Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Vanessa Day here today, so in we're gonna go to see what's in store for Season 4. Vanessa, we have a couple expansion items we don't have wins with yet, but honestly, we've been getting wins with them at a pretty fast pace, I can't deny. I think we just want to go golden income today, right? So there's a couple left. It's what, like wetsuit, I think it's called Stealth Glider. I'm not sure. The large gold item, so that one will be tough just because it's harder to find. That is a Node 1 Julian, which feels clickable. I will do it. Got nerfed Corsina Crest, but it's still good. That's the thing. And then we've got a couple question marks. Cove should pay for itself. I'm going to grab the catfish. Obviously, it has nothing to do with the Julian, but the thing about Julian that is so good is you could just backpack him. And then you have a late-game weapons angle online if you keep him. Like, it's just that simple. I'm going to go for a potential Fang. Like, we could just go full-on aquatics, poison, whatever. We're not really out much. Like, we're out, like, $2 for Julian. He doesn't take any effort, really. You know, he's perhaps too flexible of a early potential pickup. But I've not done Julian shenanigans in a while, so I wouldn't be too opposed about that. Doesn't desperately need upgrades either, which is a plus now that we don't get the guaranteed upgrade at 7. Deadly Eye, yeah, that's an extremely gentle nudge. An extremely gentle nudge towards some Julian stuff.
People first, profit 10.
I don't think we care about that.
So, how about this weather?
It doesn't really change in the way that you would want until, like, Diamond. It just doesn't matter for me for right now. So we're just going to leave, I guess.
Now this is how you win a war.
Awkward stuff. But I guess that's the plan for now. Pip.
You're probably too skilled for my humble abilities.
Poison helps us the most on this day. Probably. I'm going to get right-handed. Got the old shoe blade. Get a medium item for free, but I'd rather be a little bit more specific with it and see if we can... Yeah, I think we want to grab a couple of these things here. Calico will slowly gain crit chance. But yeah, day 1 catfish is just like... Poison is super good on day 1. That's just what it is. There's some matchups you can just win for free with a little bit of poison. Julian's not great early, but... You know, 12 damage is 12 damage early. We already have to restart our game. For real. Oh. Goodbye, cruel world. That is a 30 damage cutlass. And that is a crit. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No ball.
That was a 4% chance. That's crazy. Okay. All right. I don't think it would have mattered, to be honest. All right, Andy.
The first step toward good taste. You want to buy
I'm feeling a little bit pushed towards this instead.
Choice.
All of a sudden. Yeah. I'm feeling that compulsion a little bit more. We will take a TFM since we do have friends. Ah. Okay. Trying to remain complicated for us, I suppose, is what the game is doing. I don't think we beat the ventriloquist. We could. We could. I don't think we do, but we could. So, hard shell sounds good. But yeah, it looks like we already have tooltip issues. The hell, man? Okay, good bonks. All right, I'm gonna reset the game, I guess.
Was that even
1 and 4.
Maybe skirmish.
It's not bad. All right, we'll reset before the fight. I'm gonna do something weird. Yeah, because I was gonna say I kind of feel like we're a little bit more likely to get a poison item early. This is 3 smalls to sell for the sake of Cove. But then we do want to try and get an item that we actually want to play. It's not bad. Poison item, we have 2 of these already. It could be Puffer. Or it could just be an upgrade to one of the things we have. Or it could be an entire extra jellyfish. Which, okay. I don't have another aquatic item that is worth playing. So we'll just leave it at that. That's honestly, it's just plenty of poison.
But I've seen
It's just
my
enough.
share of storms. You should know. I'm a
For
bit of a
many
legend
situations,
from
that is a
Boulder.
single weapon, double barrel at bronze. I feel fine, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel fine. It's gonna take a moment, but we do win this. Boop. 45.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo with
Even with the turbo helps, but like, ugh, haste 1 for 1. Call me crazy. I think that Flask could be like haste the item to the right of this for 2 or something. You know, at turbo. All right, give me a plan.
Use these things.
It's good with catfish, but honestly, the time at which it's good is starting to fall off pretty bad. So I'm not going to lean into that.
Okay, now found me something. Something
I
huge.
don't really want to play
I'll take
Julian.
it, I guess. There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
We'll grab this. It's pretty decent with the, you know, adjacency to the jellyfish there. Followed by free me. Just free me. I don't want to play the stinky monkey. Okay. Making decent money off of the Cove now.
Your dice aren't even custom? That's just sad.
Where's the thing to light up this one? I don't know. Surely there has to be one.
Oh, I get it. The fake Newbacked, huh?
Hell yeah, man. That's me. It's a good item. It's probably not going to be great for us in specific, though. Hello, gorgeous.
Tyrant's whole kingdom.
That's something. This is kind of weird. That's kind of weird indeed. If what we just care about is haste triggers, which is kind of what I care the most about, then this is actually better. Okay, upgrade a... I gotta be real, I don't really have a bronze that I care about upgrading.
Well,
Oh,
good luck then.
I'll upgrade the Cove for now.
Tempered oil
It doubles the shielding we get. It's not very exciting, I'll be frank.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Okay, no Zork. Why do we have in the cove? It's to get the cooldown reduction on the captain's wheel. Like, this should be good for day 3. Dude,
Go
like,
ahead.
it should be good.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
There's Zork and a catfish. Got Assault Claw ready. They got their flank in the board with Spirit Chase. I did forget to close my my game. We need to kill with this shark, pretty much. And we pretty much did. Good.
Like my crew says
Good
at the
deal.
bar. Another round.
All right. Now I'm going to actually restart my game. Because the tooltip thing is bugging me. All right. You know, JJ, I got some stuff on my board I definitely need to
I get
find
it. You're busy. Enjoy your
replacements
purchase.
for. That's kind of a weird one. That's just us going all in on the Junogray, which frankly seems like the right choice, though. Hello, Tox Clocks.
You 0.5 seconds ago.
Hello, Water Wheel.
One less
I would say that that is good for us for now. We want to be hasting the Water Wheel just because it's going to be a little bit faster. Jellyfish has reliable haste. Catfish, maybe. Like, we could justify... In the right context, we don't need to be hasting our Junogray with the Captain's Wheel. That's an idea. It's a little bit faster. I think we do go Beach Ball here. I think we can pass up. Thank you, that's nice.
so fast there.
Because here's the thing. We do like the haste on the Water Wheel because it hastes other items. I'm going to play that. I want to be offered an upgrade to the one I already have. Prince Marianus. What do you got? You got a ticket. You got a ticket, and frankly, we should be fine, so...
Universe. The merfolk will not be confined.
We'll see how good our uptime from Water Wheel is. Basically, if it ever runs out on, like, Catfish, then that means that it's going to run out on Junogray. So, yeah. Yeah. For the time being.
Smart shoppers buy 50.
Gets it out of the pool, and it does act like this helps us.
They have stories.
I sense something blocking your power. Let's get rid of it.
Sure.
Thanks for trusting me.
If it just nets us a little bit over the course of time, that's good. Like, I don't think I want to spend $4 for that stuff right now, but...
I think that suits you beautifully.
Alright.
Go ahead.
This should be
Underestimate.
plenty of haste.
It makes this
to
more
give us-
fun.
Potential one-shot. I'd say one-shot on attack 2. Everybody loves Honk Shoe, the Jabalian drum. Everybody loves the Jabalian drum.
Got potential.
How many patches of this? How many patches of this, man? Jabalian drum and femur have really lasted, man. I am baffled. All right, give me a tool. Whenever you haste, this gains 20 damage. When this specifically gains haste, it gains 20 damage. 7-second cooldown, 11-second cooldown. I can't get a win with that until, like, I mean, I could, maybe. But, like, in the perfect world.
Take your time.
But...
I'm pretty. Oh, delivery's
Incredible.
free. I like the exercise.
Sea Shadow could actually be good, too. Could I? The answer is actually, like, maybe. In a perfect scenario. But it's, like... It's a bit dicey. I might as well wait until Jules is out someday and that item clearly gets reworked, because obviously it's not gonna exist in that way when Jules is out, you know? Zero chance.
Next time, I'll just walk on the ground.
Alright. Hello there, gorgeous. That's why I went. I'm heavily considering just throwing in Sea Shadow.
Full sail, my boy.
$8 sounds good. Followed by JJ.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I don't feel like playing keg. That is a gold keg. I just don't feel like it. Okay. That could start us faster if we go Sea Shadow over here. It's 2 and then 4. I'm gonna go crazy mode with it.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
We're gonna do this and hope that the 3
My
seconds of
fight isn't
haste
with you.
can end up being pretty reliable. That's a gold toxic, and they're barely using it. Yep, okay, we have perma haste on the shark.
You've got talent.
I repeat,
You
we
should
have
put it
perma
to
haste on the
noble
shark
use.
anyways. Yeah, this works out all right. It's also a pretty quick start, right? Yeah, it's like a 2-ish second. It's like a 3-second start on the water wheel. That ain't bad. An upgrade to the water wheel could make it an even faster start. It gets cooldown reduction.
Seagate is a
Shall I?
place to retire, but I do
I shall.
miss the spotlight.
Oh.
Living markets just trade boulders. This is more fun.
That is a very early both of those. That is such an early iceberg hiccups that I feel like I could actually do something with it. It's such an early tropical island that I could just have 1,000,000 health. I could just have 1,000,000 HP.
Pleases you.
By the end of the game, I'm just going to passively have gotten so much juice. Shark, shark, shark,
What's
shark,
that
shark.
I smell?
So yeah, now it is basically a 2 point... It's probably looks like about like a 2.5 second start. Holy. Which is quite fast for right now. That's good. That gets us over the awkward gap. I should not need to buy HP.
My battle days are over. But
Jesus.
my weapons crave more.
I don't feel like it right now.
New food.
But that is
Ride
good.
that
No
tide.
guaranteed upgrade at 7. Well. Oh well.
You seem lighter.
It
You had
happens.
a breakthrough.
What? This could have been really weird. Impress me.
Perhaps you should visit
A relic,
my young
yes.
friend Pearl. She finds new treasures every day.
All right.
You should
Yeah,
know
I mean,
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
man. Iceberg could have been interesting. Wow! Jabalian Drum! There's 2 builds in the game. Jabalian Drum and Femur.
Now that was invigorating.
That's just it. There's 2 builds. How do they stack up against each other? That's all that matters. Okay. Give me the health. And then I just want a ticket. Rough slow there for us. Okay.
See that plank? Walk it.
That honestly won't be relevant, I assume. What do I even want?
Lord
don't know.
Arkin can have his empire. I only want my
Pretty darn good. I don't feel like it. I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset. That could have been so... how was I supposed to know I was going to get two of the Relic Boys in a row that would have given me an entire build out of that, huh? First 3 times use a non-weapon item, charge a weapon. Basically, I think that'll end up being more beneficial to us. Because the issue is we need to get to our second cast a little bit earlier is kind of the way it works.
I may be young for a captain.
Like, our first cast is never going to do anything on Shark. It's crap. It's bad.
But only so that I can study.
I'm bonked. And they have a light conduit. I'm dead. Well, I'm going for one-shots. So we might be able to get them to one-shot, actually, now that I think about it. I'm dead.
Time is long, but I have none left for you.
Oh my god.
The past has much to teach us. Most of these
Interesting.
civilizations left so little behind. We can only wonder.
Could potentially look for... that's... irrelevant. Could be.
See that mountain? That's Paul. He might have what you need.
Alright, I could see a realm where we end up doing something with like a pufferfish and equivalent exchange.
You got me.
Man, I'm just trying to even juice the cooldown so that it doesn't take so long, and I just can't get there, man.
The world is pretty scary. You might want some armor.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have any value here, really. Unfortunately, that is silver. I don't
Rally, men! Blades
feel
to
like
the wind!
that. CDR, good.
trust the shrouded stranger.
At the edge of
All right.
the foundation, they wait. They build.
There we go. That should be good, right? And if it's not, I'm confused. You can't have femur.
You should know.
You can't have
I'm
drums.
A bit of a legend on Pelago.
You can't have a gold. You can have a Dualtron. What? What the hell? Why do you have Dualtron?
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my god, it's so bad. Water wheel, I think, is actually okay, an okay one. Right?
This is why I wear red.
Oh,
So the crew
no, it's
won't
really
see me
bad.
bleed.
I thought it was when it went off. Maybe it is and it just doesn't
Come on,
say it
then.
right.
Let's get this over with. Large items, small items, grotesque excess. Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual. I hope that brat fixes.
New plan. Screw all of this. We have a vehicle, a tool, and a weapon.
King sends his regards.
We need to get some crit on it. More than this 20. We're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're there. New plan. New plan. Just full on pivot to this shenanigan. Small tool, sure thing. None of that. You better not have
Go ahead. Underestimate.
your entire health bar and
Makes this
shield by
more
the time
fun.
the boulder goes off.
I'm not like other Jabonians.
Oh my god. Yes, that's better. Yeah, I was gonna say that better be how it goes. Oh, that's a land scraper. I was fully expecting, you know, the other guy. Okay.
It's not overpriced. Overpriced.
There is a real argument for the stealth glider now.
Might be
I'm
more
there.
your budget.
See fight, take fight, though.
After a few thousand years, well, old Davy knows what he's about.
Davy. Oh, it's Davy.
Well,
Stop.
tangle me tentacles. A new legend sails the seas.
13.8.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
Whatever.
Just a girl.
Sure.
Long way, Lady Corzina.
You could... This could be helpful with, like, Clamora. Arguably. I can't believe how bad this enchant is. It's so bad.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Okay.
Cast aside your destruments. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
It's a real argument for that. But I think this is I think this is better.
Hi, I'm Quixel, master merchant or something.
That's honestly pretty irrelevant.
I guess I made it
That's
fail.
probably pretty irrelevant as well. All right, what do we got? We got a dually. We rock it. I mean, it's fine, right? What is a dually plan? Generally like dinos, right? Oh. Oh no. I think we get to go before we're really screwed. Yeah, we do. Bye. Yeah, we do. We need to keep this because it's our vehicle as well. Nope. We need to fish for all CDR. We need to fish for... I mean, well, at 13 we get our upgrade to our boulder. I'm just going to give me a small aquatic. Sure. There is a chance it makes it in at some point. And then I'll just take a temp boost. We are going to get... I'm going to go for... our level up on the boulder. Which is going to help a lot.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
Sure.
Stay close to me, and we'll get you out
No
of the way.
way. That's...
Ride that tide!
What? What?
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell something.
Why did it say 10 for a second there? That is an 11-second boulder, and we charge it 3 seconds for free.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
What is
squabble with
this?
nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Null Frost Altar, hey, it's annoying, but I only have one cast that I actually need to make. And it's right here.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Okay. Okay, then. JJ!
Person, and sometimes I sell stuff. That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Ammo, I think I'm fine. I will be surprised if health is needed. This is not really the type of scenario where I would assume we need HP. That's a pretty fast. It's a pretty fast boulder right there.
Waste of gunpowder.
That's a nice boulder. See fight, take fight.
You with the Gorgons?
Nasty snakes.
Maybe I should go back to the feral life.
Give me keen eye for kicks and wiggles. It's fine.
Now this is how you win a war.
Take a
I've been
deer up.
watching your progress. At last, here you are.
I'm just gonna sell this because I don't want to accidentally have a problem. Sure.
I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that. Impressive.
Frankly, this is really good on Sea Shadow. Sea Shadow's definitely never leaving now. That's just disgusting. Slow 2 for 4 at 1.4 seconds.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Okay.
Reward the peaceful, punish the...
I guess I'd take that.
Glad we could share this experience today.
Okay, give me Lord of the Wastes skill for funny reasons. Hell, if we got Pendulum, we could actually just put it by the... It's a tool, right? Yeah, it's a tool. Okay. I don't know that it's correct. Oh, that'll do it. I don't know that it's correct, but we could do something with that. Why?
Hey, you're a natural at this.
Okay, we're gonna look at this for a second, since we do get a PvE. There's a chance that this works really well, but I doubt it. It's not an improvement. If it was diamond, maybe.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Is it out of the pool? It would have to be this, actually, anyways. But yeah, that's not a tool.
My fight isn't with you.
What is Mac femur?
If
Okay.
you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Oh, Ethergy conduit.
Please share with me your secrets.
I did it. This is really cool.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Well, good luck then. The fire softens.
It's just because we're looking for mixed messages to go. Pretty much. I think we're not playing that. We could. Four-second water wheel.
Come with no weapons, leave with
You know,
big
I'm fine with the fact that we didn't end up going
that decision
iceberg
comes
now.
from a negative place.
I'm now okay with it.
The world whirls like the wind.
I feel like we need some CDR.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
Okay, now give me crit chance just for the funny. Just unnecessarily for the funny. No. We gotta do this. 10.2. More. More.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
We like this because it has charge, so it's more likely to give us the mixed messages.
The hardest part of my
I think that I don't want to rely on them because I think I'm just so much faster. We are going to cast our dang ball so fast. Plague Glaive? And now we're running into the only cool max I've ever seen on the ladder, you know?
If you think you've hurt my feelings, I assure you I have none.
Not anymore. That's for sure. Okay. I am interested in a Sea Shadow upgrade.
I'll help you find
Is it
who does.
important?
You
Not
might try
really.
JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Play roulette. I do think that we have a day 15 build. I think we do.
It's only We barely got our flags up.
Yes. Oh, for the funny. 40% crit just like that. Doing this for any incidental crits. And then here we just grab health, just in case. It's a Vanessa, but you can't have femur or drum.
Dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
All right. Just drop everything and go Boulder. That's the lesson. Just screw whatever other strategy or plan or thought you had. Just click on the Boulder button. Get it to diamonds. Go fish for full arsenal and then get the upgrade. Mixed Messages was such a good not accidental pickup. I picked it up on a whim for the shark to try and get its second cast to go faster. Because, like, it's just so slow. It's so slow for this meta, which is the slowed down meta. And shark is still too slow. And you don't want to know why? It's because things like drum exist, which is... You can't really have drum and have it not be fast. On Pig, the character that I thought was supposed to be the slow one. And then Femur charges aggressively fast. Like, Femur charges way too fast for how much it scales. And for the fact that slow is its activator. It's all wild. So it's like, Shark is too slow for those things. It just is. And it always will be, but because of the nature of what those are, really. Until they get nerfed. Boulder remains stupid. This is like, is Boulder... Well, this is not like a normal build. It's not a normal build, but it's not far from it. You could do this. If you find a Boulder and get either Obsidian or like Deadly, or you just get a lot of crit on it or something. The thing you're looking for is CDR. Like, that's really the thing. We got a 30% cooldown boost on everything. Because we have a vehicle, a weapon, and a tool. And then we also have permaboard haste, because water wheel. So all of that just worked out so well. Like, is Boulder OP? I don't know, man. Not really. That run was, though. That run was. That's for sure. That run was not fair. But honestly, I think the game felt bad. It's like, all right, if we don't let him just have this one, he's gonna go on a tirade about drums and femur. Well, joke's on you. I did anyways. All right. What else we got in here? Is that like I think it's like my second Boulder game ever. The stars aligned in a way where it's like, okay, we need something drastic. And then Boulder showed up like, hey, what's up, dude? Because Boulder is something that is drastic. You can go late with Boulder. Did I have this? I don't know if I had this one. Surely I did. But yeah, Boulder can go late. Boulder can go late. Boy, can it ever. It's in fact one of the things that can go the latest. So, there's that. Alas, that's going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. More Bazaar every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it. Likes, comments, all that. Very appreciate it. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.